untouchable. Blanco hits a no-hitter for Tim Lincecum.
A good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller.
Putting something down.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well,
Chris Miller.
There's another pitch right down the middle, and I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Home run! Chris Miller.
Kate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, the right fielder gets it in quickly, though, so there'll be no further advance. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown.
Boy, and that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting a guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run there.
Chris Miller. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Gomez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for Chris Miller. It's again a 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
And a game-saving catch. And that'll end the inning. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the 13th.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. First. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Miller is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Miller has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Chris Miller.
Going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the first time. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Miller is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. On to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And a relay to the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. And now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right now. I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt on. The heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
In there, a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. He grounded out his first time. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. Number 10 for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Miller is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Chris Miller
Cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And some trouble now in right field. Ryan Odom will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame. It goes a long way toward deciding this ballgame.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now a swing, and like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy, just into the ballgame out at second. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visit.
And none more dramatic than this one right here, right now.
0-1 to Pagan. Pagan hits one high and deep to right. Kadire back. It is off the bottom of the wall, and it kicks away from everybody. Pagan is big.
There are few better places in America to spend an afternoon than this place right here. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, I've him in.
Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now.
Here at the plate, and you can see this ball's not
back to a full count now. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And that'll sneak on through into right for a leadoff single. And Chris Miller. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You can see where the baseball is by the time he
Bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in.
And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away.
Yeah.
Line and gone. And the Dodgers lead 4-3 on a 2-run home run by Juan Uribe.
Carpenter making everybody wait a little bit longer now.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris Miller. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Miller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Caino will dig in. He popped out his first time. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time. Base hit his first time around. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Ball game. Thought for a second this might be. You'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Marte is going to... Chris.
Hey, like you can right here.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
We had to wait. It was the plate umpire making the call. Hello, Yasiel Puig. What a way to start a career.
5 previous no-hitters.
There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. And before we get much further, here's a look at our starting lineups tonight. Chris Miller will stand in as we show. Castro leads off second, the pitch. Swinging a high bouncer to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. To begin play. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the full count pitch on its way. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chris Miller.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Alonso is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to certainly be scored an infield single. To lead.
He went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Chris Miller. Full count offering on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result... Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. Chris Miller's another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Miller. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
And you're going to see the location of this pitch on show track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you'd think all a guy could do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands through very quickly, and he just yanks it.
For his first time. Here's a fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now in his first appearance. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Miller will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second.
Plays like a much different ballpark.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need a strikeout. Wait.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Brian Odom will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to 1 ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. This pitching staff, as you take a look there at the list. Line hard to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even
finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Miller is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was hoping.
The catch against the wall on the warning track. A spectacular catch, and the Dodgers win. Is it possible to have a walk-off win on a catch? Dodgers just got one.
Drive way back into right field. Oh my goodness, this one has gone a long way.
Hit the catwalk.
It hit the catwalk, and that's going to be a home run for Prince Fielder as it bounces back onto the field. How majestic.